What's going on, guys? So today, as you can tell, what we're going to be doing is looking in how to build a Nether Wart Farm. And this is a small one. I mean, it's nothing too massive. We're wanting to show you how to make some money on some servers that have an economy. And what you do is you literally just press this button right here, and it lets all the water out and it collects it. It's automatic to collect it, but you do have to replant it. You press the button again, and the water goes up. You collect it and you just start replanting. Now, we're going to show you how to build this, and it's really fast and easy. Okay, and we're back. So we started off with a 19 by 19 box. The reason we did this was to make it a little bit shorter of a video. But we're going to start off with a filler. Do you have more gravel, Flame? Because I don't have enough for this, but hopefully you do.
I'll give you
Anyways, we're going to go to the corner. We're going to
yeah.
go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're coming out 8 for a reason. It's going to help with the water flow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then from the corners that you see right here, we're going to actually go in one and then start going diagonal towards the other corner. As you notice, it lined up. And we use this filler, so this is the second layer of soul sand. We're going to place soul sand on top of the gravel that you see and also on top of the quartz that you see. Start getting this all filled in. Nope, too far. Not that one. Okay, that looks nice after we get this filled in. Did what I did. So we put the sea lantern here so we knew exactly where middle was. Now we're going to start placing soul sand. Thank you very much for that. I knew I needed it. Start placing all this if you don't mind, Flame.
No problem.
And you cannot stand on soul sand as you just witnessed. I'll show you again. You can't stand close to it or it won't place it. So you have to actually be a block away.
Actually, funny you mentioned soul sand. In an upcoming video, I may actually show you something fun.
Sounds interesting.
And some people might already know it, some may not.
Well, get this all filled in, and it does take a little bit of time to fill this in with this much soul sand because it's, if you didn't know, which you should, but soul sand actually slows you down, as you could witness. If you notice, I mean, I'm walking normally, and then as soon as you get on soul sand, it slows you down, which
This is and
makes it
this is with
difficult.
and this is with our beacon power, no
Yeah, we
less.
do have beacon power up in the top again. After you place all the soul sand, we're going to be placing the redstone, which doesn't become difficult unless you misplace it. Then it does kind of prove to be difficult. Uh-oh. Got 10 more. Hopefully that's enough to fill it right here. Ta-da! Missing some spots here, Flame,
I know.
and the mount, so
I got
I'll let
this.
you
You
finish
go
that out, and I will
do the
start on the
wiring.
red. Okay, so from what you're wanting to do is the very middle on one of the sides, it doesn't matter which side you start at, you want to be able to place a button one higher than what the rest of the stone is. So, I mean, you can choose whatever stone you want. We just choose sandstone to make it look a little appealing. But we're going to take the redstone and start placing over here. We first might want to, after I get
Alright.
over to the corner, I might want to place dispensers.
Yeah,
And
you
we got
might throw me the
those.
bucket. I'll fill them after you do them.
Yes. And you want to face them on the inside of the corners just so they're, the water flows out towards the nether wart we're going to have. And there's that. Whenever you place redstone on the dispenser, you actually have to shift click. And we're gonna keep following along here. And this, you're gonna see that right there. You're gonna come back to, whenever you come back to, we're gonna wanna put a redstone repeater facing that dispenser, away from the button, of course. And we're gonna keep playing the redstone, put it on top, shift click again. We can start on this one. Keep laying. There's a second one. Now, hopefully I think I misplaced that redstone repeater. You mind fixing that over there, Flame? I think I went one too far. Just to be on the safe side, we don't want to have it not working.
I agree. Oops.
Got that? Cool. So we're going to test this real quick. Pull the button, push the button. And all four work, which means that we're in the clear with that. Press it again. They all should turn off. And from now, we're going to actually start placing the Nether Wart. And as long as you can stand around and do nothing, the Nether Wart will grow, even while you're planting. This is a really great way to make money on a lot of servers that I've ever played on. Usually hard to come by, but it's a good investment if you can make a big Nether Wart farm. Keep placing. And right where that sea lantern is, as you could tell in the first part, it all moves into that area right there. You could remove the sea lantern or whatever you had in the middle, and it'll just collect in there. You could put a hopper system, put it down below it, and then have it go to its own little chest and collect it that way. Or if you really want to, you could just collect it yourself. Either or, it don't matter. I prefer collecting it myself since it's so small of a Nether Wart farm, and then you could just reuse what you have and put the rest of it in the chest after you're done. And as we're finishing up placing the Nether Wart, we're going to show you one more time what it does, and then, I mean, you've seen how it was. It's pretty simple, nothing too difficult. Press it, and there it works. Too far.
Press what?
Press the button again, and off it goes. Thank you for watching, and hope you guys enjoyed.